Well, this evening I wanted to look into the health of the Dalai Lama because he's getting up there in age. And so what I got was there will be a big burden of judgment when he passes. Okay? A lot of burden with that. And the reading came out to be that, oops, I almost lost some cards here. There will be an agreement when it comes to him as the spiritual head, spiritual leadership, that people are feeling, mentally confined and out in the cold with his passing, okay? So there'll be an agreement that when it comes to spiritual leadership, that they're feeling like, a great loss in spiritual leadership. So the energy coming into it would be, again, not liking what was coming when it comes to the family and the concrete happenings. They're feeling that that dark power is, again, the repressing truth, okay? And that there will be delusion that will be handed out. So they're feeling like with the passing of the Dalai Lama that they have lost that light, and there's this worry that the dark powers are going to, take over with the truth. So they're looking at that path, new path, and the message that would be coming out, what they're being fed. The challenge is the message of moving forward and keeping stability, energetic stability, with the outcome of the wheel turning when it comes to the desires and the search for his reincarnation. So it's a feeling, when the Dalai Lama passes, they will feel like they have really lost their leadership, that they're kind of facing the dark without that spiritual head. And, they're going to be wanting to already start talking about looking for his reincarnation. Now, at first he said he wasn't going to reincarnate, and then that has changed, as I understand it. He changed that and said, yes, he would be coming back again. So that's what I get for it. This is the life path. The choice is being made. Yeah, the life path. What's being birthed, the fullness of it, and the agreement with what would be juggled during that point in time. Now, am I saying that the Dalai Lama is going to pass in the next few months? No, that's not what I'm saying. I just felt to do this reading now, and just see what it says, working on things, what it says about the Dalai Lama, because so many people see him as a spiritual head. Now, again, Catholicism, when the Pope passes, they go into an enclave and they elect a new Pope. So the time without the head of that church is minimal. But, when the Dalai Lama passes, again, they would be looking for his reincarnation, and, that might take some time. Might take some time. So, what do they do in the meantime? I mean, the Dalai Lama's been here for 90-something years. Okay? So when he passes, I'm not sure what they do as the head of the head. Okay? The wheel. Karmic wheel. About control of the power. Okay? The energetic holdings. Okay, making this massive change. I don't see that as a manipulation in this case. I see it as, using all the tools at their disposal to do what they can energetically when the wheel turns. It's about the leadership of action. Okay? The action that underlies all of this. Okay? Yeah, and now what I get with this is to face it fully. Face it fully. And using all the tools at their disposal to move forward. But yeah, this will feel like a great loss for a lot of the Buddhists that look up to the Dalai Lama as a leadership. Yeah, big agreement with that. So anyway, I just wanted to put that out. Don't know why. I felt just came in to do that reading. Like I said, I'm not predicting that he's dying anytime soon. That's not what it's about. Don't get that. Don't say that I'm, predicting his death. That's not what it's about. But to why that just flashed in, to do that reading, I don't know. I just follow spirit when, something comes up. I just go, okay, if that's coming in to do that reading, I'm going to go ahead and do that reading. So on that note, I'll leave that here, and we'll see you online.